Ahoy! We're back with the best Final Fantasy game ever made. Final Fantasy Xll. I know that was a long pause. Alright, what was I doing here? I know. I was running back and forth between the South Shore and that outpost, so... I'm not going to sit here and farm a million times. I will try to maybe chain level a little bit on the way, but not going to do anything crazy. We did enough farming yesterday. Should be able to move on with relative ease. If I have the option to do another hunt, that would be awesome. But I don't think that's going to happen. Ooh, a pointy hat. That's a rare steal. That can happen sometimes. You get a rare steal and stuff. Matter of fact, later on there's a boss where you can get a couple of rare steals. And it's a pretty difficult boss fight. So if you don't get what you want, unfortunately you have to reset the entire fight. Yeah, that's awesome. So we've chain leveled enough that we can actually just get multiple items without having to get a super high chain anymore. So that's really cool. Nice. Alright, where are we going? Ah, we're just gonna follow the right side. Oh, look! Another hunter. Yeah, so occasionally out in the wild, you'll see some other people on hunts out here looking for creatures too. It looks like this guy is with some type of security team for the area. Probably to just make sure that the monsters don't get too close to the city limits. Now we're looking for some kind of plant. I'm assuming. I don't really know what it is. Nebralim. No, nothing. Oh, there we go. A file of Nebralim. Cool. We got it. Oh, it didn't keep my chain. That sucks. So more I level now, when I get another character on my team, they'll actually be bumped up a little bit too. Where am I going? Oh, it's over here. I went the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Getting the multi-hits just feels so satisfying. Oh, my chain level's about to go up again. Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I grab that item? There we go.
Yeah.
Am I really about to chain level again? It was flashing like it was about to level up. That's weird. I did a chain level of what, like 100 yesterday? 112? Alright. I'm gonna do one more thing. That still does so much damage, that's crazy.
Got a surprise for you. How about some of this? How about some of this? Got a surprise for you.
That was way overkill, but, you know, whatever. Wow. I could just sit and farm these all day. I didn't realize these were so lucrative with the experience. It's kind of crazy. I also didn't realize how powerful they were. All right. We're back. Not this person. This person. Now to do something about the poison. Some Veil Blossom Dew would quickly neutralize it. I hate to ask for your help yet again, but do you think you could gather some for me? You should find it blooming alongside the cliffs and broken sands. Broken sands? I don't even have access to the broken sands yet. I think that's north. I can't even get to that area yet, so he'll just have to stay poisoned. All right. We're pretty close. We're about 4,000 away from being able to buy this. Which I won't lie to you, I don't even remember what it does. Alright, well that does it, so we're gonna teleport back to Rabanastre. I might be able to do another hunt at this point, but I don't really know. Alright, there's one more thing I want to check too. Oh wait, is this it? No, that's not it. So, you can teleport from town to town, or from zone to zone. You can also teleport within Rabanastre as well, so it makes traversing the area a little bit easier. At this point, I don't think there are any more hunts to do. We'll double check, but I'm pretty sure that's everything. Yep. Cool. Alright, now we proceed with the story at this point, because there's not really much else to do. It's always good to check out these items here, see what they're selling. Nothing crazy. So, there used to be a chest that would spawn right about here. Or maybe it was here. And if you grabbed this chest early on, like the little klepto that you were, you would cut yourself out of getting the best weapon in the game towards the very end. Now, how would you know when it was ready to grab it? I don't know. And I don't know who made this mistake or didn't make this mistake and initially went back and it was like, oh yeah, this chest right here is now different. You know, I don't know who figured it out, but eventually someone said, hey, don't grab that chest, or you'll be missing out on one of the best weapons in the game.
Ah, if it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls. A door and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
What is old Dallin hiding back there? There's like a girl. What's going on with you, old Dallin? Kind of a weird guy. Got a bunch of kids in here. Got a girl hiding behind that curtain. A little weird, man. A little weird. Ah, so this would be the chest here. If you grabbed this early on, you'd be screwing yourself out of the best weapon in the game. If you wait till later and come back and grab it, it would give you the Zodiac Spear. Like I said, I don't know who figured that out, but that's actually crazy. As far as I know, in this version of the game, they've taken that feature out. You have to go somewhere else to get it, but kind of wild.
Yes. Right. Ha.
Oh, nice, Firestone. I haven't gotten really very many of those at all, so that's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I'm just thinking about it. How does something look hungry? Okay. Nah, I don't need to buy a map. Alright, so here's the thing. I could progress this on. I probably should.
Penelo? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer's pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
Alright. So Penelo's part of the party now. Which means we've got quite a bit of these points to use. What should we make Penelo? Oh, excuse me. I kind of want to look at her stats first. So, she naturally has pretty high magic power. Decent strength. Pretty decent attack power, I guess. Lower strength. Huh. I just realized something. They don't really sell much. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Probably not a knight. Maybe a red battle mage. I think I'm gonna choose a red battle mage. Let's do that. That seems kind of fitting for her personality, even. Alright, what am I trying to do here? This is where her first, what do they call it? Her mist ability is. It's the closer one. There could be a better one. There's this one. It's kind of far away. I might be able to make it there. Maybe not. Yeah, I won't quite make it. She's gonna be kind of a tough customer. Yeah, look at that. She's got quite a bit of health already. Alright, let's buy her some equipment. Oh, they don't sell maces yet. Wow, okay. She can have a shield. That's nice. Where's my next ability? It looks like it's nowhere near me. It's way up here. And I thought the last one would have been down here somewhere, but... Oh, it's right in the middle here. So it's inaccessible until I get a second. Oh, no, no, no. It is here. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Quite a few health upgrades waiting for me if I go this route. That's great. So, she doesn't have her first mist ability yet. Not for a little while. There we go. Cool. And if we ever feel like we made a mistake, we can always go back and reset all of it, so we don't have to worry about it too much. I love that they tell you about the gambit system, but they don't show you how to use them until way later. Kind of funny. So I hate to say it, but I will need to farm actually a little bit. Nice, our first high potion. How useful will it be? Not really. Oh, she knows Cure. That's really good. Yeah, see, they tell us about the gambits, but we can't actually even use them yet. So, it's just like, what the hell, man? Why are you gonna tell me about something that I can't even alter or use? I forget where that leads to. It's out of the zone for sure. You know, something other than a potion would be nice. I'll take Gil. Gil's cool. We'll take Gil. You can definitely see that they were trying to go for a more open world, sort of almost MMO approach after Final Fantasy XI, with the mainline game, single player game, might I add. Now, imagine if they did this, but they made it actual, like a split-screen multiplayer. Sort of like how they did with Baldur's Gate. That would be awesome. I would love to see a mod like that. It would be insanely difficult to program something like that, I'm sure. But it would still be really cool. Maybe one day if they remaster it, they'll give people individual control of each of the background characters, the support characters. But that'll probably never happen. I think commercially this game was mostly a failure. Not only do I not remember hearing about this game when it came out, I found it on accident. It was in a $20 bin at a Walmart. I looked at the cover and I said, Final Fantasy XII? I didn't even realize they made a Final Fantasy after 10. So, I mean, I was obsessed with Final Fantasy as a kid. So to have not even heard about a new game being released, and I think, what, like 2007 or 8 or something like that? That's kind of unheard of, you know? It didn't really seem like they advertised this game very much at all. Bad news for wolves today. I woke up. Wolves, hyenas, same thing. Apparently that's the case in this universe. Oh, I'm getting attacked by a giant bird man. These bird guys are actually kind of freaky. Kind of remind me of like Mothman or something. You're probably wondering, where the hell am I going? What am I doing? I do need levels. I do. I need levels, I need license points, I need health. If I'm expected to do a very specific thing, which is going to drastically make the game much, much easier soon here, I have to do this. Am I about to chain level again? No. It looked like it. Well, maybe I will, actually. Or maybe I'm on the verge of getting a bonus from chaining? Nice. We stole 50 gold from that thing. Gil, not gold. It's like saying runes to a Dark Souls vet. You just don't do it. Okay, is that it for the wolves? I'm hoping I can at least get a couple more. Hyenas, excuse me. Yeah, it looks like the chain's about to level up, but I don't know. I don't know what that flashing means. I thought I knew what the flashing meant. Nice, we're gonna be rich. But not for long, though. There we go. Now it leveled. Yeah, we're not gonna be rich for long, because we're gonna take this money, we're gonna go invest it into something. And I genuinely do not remember if it was even worth it. Alright. I might even be able to buy it right now. Because we've already killed quite a few of these hyenas.
Yeah.
The plus side to killing a bunch of enemies this early on, too, is with the clan that you're in, Clan Centurio or whatever it's called, they, oh, nice. 4 Firestones. They give you items and things based on whatever rank you are. So, your rank is dependent on how many points you have with how many enemies you've killed and all kinds of things. So, there's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Another chain level. That's crazy. Ooh. A dagger. What am I gonna do with a dagger? Alright. Let's see how close she is. Oh, she's nowhere near. Well, we can give her a nice little bump in health. Thorn Mace, Chaos Mace. She has no access to weapons. Bouge and Miter. Oh, I guess she has a mace and a bronze mace, but that's so, like, I don't know, crappy. So we need 60, 110, 210 license points. Dear God. As much as I want to get the HP increase, I actually need this. I do. I need it for a specific thing we're going to be doing here soon. Oh, wow. I need a lot of license points. Look at this. That is a lot of license points. That's not something you do in a couple minutes either. That is going to take a while. So, that being said, let us do this. Save it up. Let's get this kid back on his feet, and let's get some dark crystals going wild. Alright, so now we have to do a little bit more running around. And at this point, I'm just going to kill indiscriminately. I'm not going to bother with chain levels or anything like that. The first one always gives you a crazy amount. And then after that, nothing. Oh my god, it's running away. Did I even steal from it? I don't know. Whoa. I don't remember this thing. Slepner, eh? Thing's pretty cool. Good luck chaining those together. I think that's the only one in the area. Okay. Wow. Such a small amount of gil. There we go. That's a little bit better. What are we at anyways? 15,000? So we need about 3,000 more gil to buy that thing we're trying to get.
Yeah. Yeah.
So earlier when I was looking at the merchants, I noticed they don't sell a very specific, iconic item that is sold in pretty much every Final Fantasy game. yet, and that is the Phoenix Down. Why is the Phoenix Down important? Well, I can't revive her without going to a save point, a save crystal, if I don't have a Phoenix Down. Kind of an interesting idea. Interesting thing for them to do this early on in the game. I don't know for what reason they decided not to have that available. You know, it's not a terribly difficult game either, but not early on anyways. Still an interesting choice to exclude the Phoenix Down from being accessible this early on. Damn it, Vanillo. Stop killing everything. I'm trying to steal from it. Alright, and I want to go back to the town after this. Well, I guess I'll just do the crystal thing really fast. Just finish that off. Instead of making multiple trips. Oh my god, Penello's health is crazy. She's at 554. Wow. She is a beast. I didn't realize red mages had so many health buffs. I'm trying to think what class I made her last time I played this. I think I might have made her a Bushi or something, which is a physical build, or an archer. Archers aren't bad to have around, they really aren't. Or a dedicated white mage. Sometimes I like to make Vaughn a white mage. He's kind of an every character, he can be whatever you want him to be. Oh, right. Forgot what I was doing for a second. You know what? I want to steal from it, because I don't know what it has. Ah, a waterstone. We haven't found waterstones yet. That makes sense. Actually, I think we found waterstones off of those fish monsters, but that's the only thing that's had them so far. Stop stealing potions, get something else. Steal a tear or something. I guess I could sell the potions if it really comes down to it. Oh, that one wanted to fight. That little rabbit wanted to scrap. I have almost no doubt in my mind we'll be able to buy that thing. That forgotten grimoire or whatever. Piece of drab wool. Nice. We're netting quite a few of these license points while we're at it. This is good. This is really good. I think we're still a long way from Chicago, though, unfortunately. Nice. Why are you running? It stopped to cast Protect. Too late. Alright, I passed something on the way over here. What was it? Oh, it's this. Maybe this is the last one we need? Maybe? Nice. It is. We got that sunstone. Not bad for city folk. The cool thing is, basically all of these creatures you're seeing in this game are also in Final Fantasy Tactics. It's pretty cool. Even the cockatrice, those little bird guys, you fight those too. Nice. Got some teleport stones. Those make life very easy. All right, let's see if we can buy it now. And I have to check every now and then to see if new items have gone on sale in the bazaar, because basically what happens is, depending on what you sell and when you sell it, certain things will become available, and it sort of resets everything. It's hard to keep track of it all. And that does it. That puts us over what we need to buy the Grimoire. Tactics and guidance to those who walk a given path. Alright. The Hunter's Monograph. Alright, let's check this Hunter's Monograph out. This enables the acquisition of superior loot from beasts and avians. So anything related to those werewolves that we saw earlier, or gigantic birds. Not the bird creatures that were walking around on the ground, though. Those don't count, I don't think. So that's pretty cool. Now, we've kind of hit a point where... Oh, see, there's new items here. New items for sale. But not quite what I'm looking for. Now I need to find another merchant of some kind. I think I can go to Nalbina Fortress, and I could check the merchants there, but I will need... I will need Gil, so I'm gonna have to kill some
Yeah.
things. It's just a grind fest. It is. I will admit that about this game. It is very much a grind fest. Do I mind? Not really. Is it fun to watch? I don't know. Probably not. But, you know, it's not all about you. It's about me too. I'm having fun. Oh, okay, so you know what? The beasts, the rabbits count
Yeah.
as beasts, and so do the wolves. Very cool. Cotton cap. That was her initial piece of gear, actually, so... Nope, don't need it. But, that's great, because now that we're getting items like those to drop, we'll be able to sell them and get a ton of gil. I'm also getting enough potions so I could probably sell those too.
Yeah.
How close to a level? 67? Actually, what is she at? Oh, yikes. She's nowhere close. I probably should have leveled Vaughn up one more time to level 10 before I got Pinello in the party. Because basically what happens is, when you get a new member of the party, they're going to scale to whatever level you are at the time. And I think I got her right before I leveled up. So it threw the experience off a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. If I really wanted to, I could take her, or I could take Vaughn out of the party, kill a few enemies and have her catch up so they'd be synced up. But, who cares, you know? It doesn't really matter all that much. One is gonna level up, one's gonna level up at a different time. No big deal. I wonder if these guys count as beasts. If they drop pebbles, you will know that they count as beasts or avians. Avians, excuse me. Oh, they do count. Believe it or not, pebbles are a rare item drop. I think even these guys might count. If they drop a pebble, we'll know. Now here's what I'm really curious about. The alpha hyenas and the alpha wolves. Do they drop anything interesting? No, not particularly. Alright, where are we? Okay, we need to go south. Can she steal? No, she can do first aid though. That's cool. Wait, what the hell? Oh, they have to be in critical condition. Okay. That's good to know. So, if I'm out of MP and I need to heal somebody, I can use first aid. That's awesome. Pretty sure this is where Nalbana Fortress is. Let's gather a few more items, though.
Yeah.
Just a few more things. Pretty sure these count as beasts also. They might be a separate category, I don't know. So the way that you get those things to drop, the forbidden grimoires or whatever, you have to kill a certain amount of very specific enemies to make it happen. And as we know, so far, my favorite thing to kill has been these wolves, or these hyenas, so... Oh, a phoenix sound. Okay. How many of those do I have? 16. It's not bad. All of these things are really good. All of these abilities over here. We really want to get over here so we can get this, though. Once we get a second mist ability, it's going to make our life a lot easier to fight really tough enemies. Like the ones that are standing right in front of me here. Oh, I can learn first aid also. It's probably not a bad idea. Just to have it. A little bit more health up here would be great. I kind of want to see if I can steal from these guys. They might have something really good. Let's do this, because if we go here, we can save. And then there's virtually no downside if we make a mistake, so... Oh. Are they gonna kill me? Are they gonna kill me? Oh wow, actually I tanked that hit pretty well. Who would have thought? This is probably a really easy way to farm these items here. I don't know why I never thought of doing this. Look, these things pop back up. Oh. There's nothing to steal. Okay, so he doesn't get infinite items.
Got a surprise for you.
I don't know how much health these guys have, but
Got a surprise for you.
this probably won't be able to kill it. Nope. Definitely not. If it does, it'll be a miracle. Oh my god! It actually killed him. How much health do these guys have? Oh, no, we're out. We're out. We're out. I can't believe that killed it, though. That's crazy. All it took was 2 missed attacks.
How about some of this?
To be fair, the missed attacks are a little bit of a range, though. Sometimes they do a little bit of damage, sometimes they do a lot.
Got a surprise for you.
It's really all over the place. It's hard to keep track. This might actually do it, though. If that last one did that much damage and killed the
How about some
one,
of this?
I might be able to do it with just these 3. Let's see. Oh, and I get a charged missed attack as well. Wow. 603 experience from killing both of those. That's insane. What? I could actually... so I was going to do a different farm. I might be able to just farm these guys. Whoa, excuse me. Might be able to just farm these guys. We'll see. So we've reset everything. All the enemies should be back. They are. Our first Storm Stone.
Got a surprise for you. Got a surprise for you.
Could potentially kill them both if I do this right.
Got a surprise for you. How about some of this?
Huh. Only 4. I thought I got that last one, but I don't know. Not my favorite overdrive system for a Final Fantasy game, but whatever. This might do it. Oh, almost got both of them. Holy smoke, she was doing some work on him. She's tanking him. Uh-oh. Oh my god. He absolutely annihilated him. Alright, we're out of here. That's fine. We can go finish it off with this missed ability. It was pretty low. I probably don't even need a second charge after that. I think just the one might do it.
How about some of this?
Actually wild that I'm able to do this already.
How about some of this?
Wow. You get some license points from that, but not a whole lot. Oh, I'm so far off from that. It is not happening anytime soon. If I could at least just get a second mischarge for her, we would be doing pretty good. Back then, I'm already at 713 HP. It's pretty wild, though. That's great. If I could get a better weapon for her other than that dagger, I would be really, really happy. I'm honestly hoping one of these guys will drop something kind of crazy, but I don't know.
How about some of this?
I don't want to get my hopes up too much.
How about some of this?
Nah, it ain't happening. Oh my god, 6 hits? Oh, we're out. Nope, 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 nope. We gotta go. No, no, no. We gotta go. You know, the developers knew exactly what they were doing by putting these enemies here. I have no doubt in my mind about that. They said, hey kids, you want to go and try and fight these things early? Go for it. Good luck. I wonder how much health they actually have, too.
How about some of this?
Because I know the miss abilities do
about some of
quite a bit
this?
of damage sometimes, but it's usually not much.
Got a surprise for you.
I'm just hoping for like a really nice weapon or armor drop or something off these guys. Because they might have something good. I could spoil it and look it up and see if it's even worth it. I know this guy has a rare item drop. $30 gil.
some of this? Got a surprise for you.
Nope. Oh! He actually survived that. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Oh, that was bad. Oh my god. He was right on me. Alright, so, on the plus side... Oh. On the plus side, this guy's low. So what I can do is... Yikes. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Okay, they ran away from the spawn, so that's good. Normally, the charged miss attack, like if you get 3+, it does the charge thing. Normally that wouldn't kill the other one in the vicinity, but this one's so low that it might just work. I just need 3.
How about some of this? Got a surprise for you.
Alright, that should do it.
Got a surprise for you.
Just a little bit more to be sure.
How about some of this?
Because that last one actually survived too, which it didn't before. This no doubt should get it. Should actually get both of them. Ooh, there we go. Drop the one-handed axe. Wow, that thing is powerful. She doesn't use axes though, does she? She doesn't. That's a shame. No, she actually has a little bit of access to quite a few spells already. Wow, that's really a shame. I got the rare drop off of him, but nobody can use it. I'm gonna go at it one more time. One more time, just for funsies. I was really hoping that would be the item she could use, but no. No, I forgot. She used maces, not axes. But you could see that massive damage jump. If it did work.
How about some of this?
That would be quite a drastic difference. From 14 to 54 attack
Got
power
a surprise for you.
would be massive.
How about some of this?
Ooh, how far can we go?
Got a surprise for you.
Nope. Just 4. But that's fine. Almost got both of them. Another slasher. Look at that. That's great. Wow, that first aid doesn't really do much at all. First aid is almost worthless, actually. What did it heal? Like 50 health or something? It's actually a shame it doesn't heal more. Hardly seems viable. Why would I ever use that? I would put myself more at risk trying to use that than popping a potion or something. Yikes. Oh, they got us. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, and both of them are back? Yikes. One is relatively low health.
How about some of this? Got a surprise for you.
I might be able to get both of them. We'll see.
How about some of this? Got a surprise for you.
Darn. Oh well. I know I got one of them. Nice. All right. We got some quality hides. We got some slashers. I think that's a dub. We'll call that a dub and move on. I need to go to Nalbina Fortress, which is just one zone away. And from there, I can buy some Phoenix Downs. And with a couple of levels under my belt, should be able to, do the impossible. The impossible being something I've never tried before. It's a specific type of farm, which is a lot easier with one person. Two people, sorry. And now that I've got my second person, it shouldn't be entirely unfeasible to do. Yikes. These birds are kicking my ass. Okay, those wolves are going to be a higher level. Pretty much all these enemies in this area are higher level. I'm definitely not supposed to be here yet. But that's okay. I think those few levels we gained are actually gonna be what keeps us surviving in this place. Oh, this one has protect on. I don't know how this will pan out. This might not be good. Wow, she's not healing for much at all. I thought she would heal for a lot more than that. Alright. That's to Giza. I think we need to go down here. Run! Yeah, these huge birds, they are a big problem. You do not want to make the mistake of attacking them early on. They will end your career. This place is insane. I really shouldn't be here either. I'm kind of curious to see how well I can hold my own here. 109 gil, huh? Oh yeah. No, we're not made for this place. Not even close. I don't have enough damage or output to even do one damage on that thing. That's insane. Thankfully, these birds don't attack you unless you attack them, so we're fortunate in that way. Oh, being slowed is not helping this. Oh, that's not good. Yikes. Cool. Dude, that tomato has a vein on its head. That's kind of funny. Oh man. That is really not good. I don't want to be going through my Phoenix Downs like that at all. I honestly don't even remember. I don't think this is the right way. Wow. Yikes. Diamond armlet? Really? This early on? Search the deepest recesses of chests, coffers, and the like. That's insane to have this early on. Wow. And I'm immune to lightning also? Wow. That's kind of crazy to have this early on. Alright, well now I definitely want to get out of here. I guess I could just pretty much auto-save by going one zone over. The really funny thing about that is, too, if I go into the Zertian caves right here, there's a chest that's pretty much unguarded that continuously spawns, and I could just keep grabbing stuff out of here, and I might get something rare. Oof. Knot of rust. That is not good. Those things are called entites, and basically they're elementals that are sentient, and they will ruin your day as well. You got birds that'll ruin your day, you've got sentient magic, all kinds of things that ruin your day here. Wow. I'm not too far off from being able to run this entire area. I don't want to go back to Rabanastre just yet, because if I do that, I lose Pinello. So we're gonna just go back to where we came from. Yes, perfect. And we're one diamond armlet richer, which is insane. To have a diamond armlet at the beginning of the game, it's madness.
How about some of this?
Nice. Not even a second one. Run, Pinello, run! Alright, we're gonna save the game, and I will be back in 2 minutes. Okay. Wow, this really is not a popular Final Fantasy game. I have not had anybody in the stream for ages. There were a few people here and there yesterday, but not entirely surprised, to be honest with you. It is what it is, you know.
How about some of this?
Oh, I got a charge right at the end. Love that. He ran away. I think if I get a few more levels, I can go through that one desert area pretty much unimpeded.
Got a surprise for you. How about some of this? Got a surprise for you.
I wish the charge system was a little bit more lenient. It's not really very kind at all. Or I wish there was like less chance involved or something. Wow. Vanilla Rod! It's crazy how much damage these guys do. Look at that. Oh, you got me again. Jeez. No, Pinello, stop attacking! I was trying not to use my mist ability, but apparently he's not that low yet. He's got to be low enough for me to kill him. There we go. I was going to say, at least a couple of attacks. $50. And then 100. So, I need about 100 and something moves still. Or license points. Moves. What am I talking about? Chest? No chests. What the hell? He spawned back? Really?
How about some of this?
Can I chain these guys?
Got a surprise for you.
Surely that won't kill him. Nope. It's funny because when I was a lower level, it seemed like just a couple of them would have killed one of those no problem, but now that I've leveled up, it's not doing as much damage, or it could just be the range thing that I was talking about. It really feels like a lot of it is left up to chance with this thing. And that's partially why I don't like the mist ability, but it's cool. It looks cool.
Got a surprise for you.
It's just not much of a skill check. It's hit R2 and press Y and hope for the best. You know what I mean? That's not much of a skill check at all. It's like playing the lottery.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, we're at the point where we're doing enough damage to one-shot some enemies, though. That's good. Let's see. Can I one-shot this one? Almost. I think if I leveled one more time, I'd be able to do it. Those knots of rust do, they do non-elemental damage to, I think, one enemy. Which is pretty good, especially if you have a non-magic user trying to hit a enemy that's up in the air or something like that. Pretty worthwhile to have. Alright, let's see what we've got here. 2,000 gil. Okay, very nice. Nice. Buckler. Okay. Well, I think I already had one of those, but that's fine. Oh, those items were trash. I think there's something you can do with pebbles when you sell them. I don't know. Oh, nice. She can use the buckler. Sweet. That's really good. Wow, this is worth 6,000. That's madness. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Let's get back out there. I'm trying to think of what enemies actually do lightning damage, and I can't think of any off the top of my head. Like maybe some of the magic using skeletons later on, but other than that, yeah, I can't really think of much. We're gonna try our hand at getting back to Nabana Fortress through this way. I could even try and go back into the Zertinin, what do you call it? Oh yeah, we're doing a little bit more damage now. Well, they saw their homie getting wrecked. These guys give quite a bit of experience. 132. She's kind of the tank right now. And even with her shield, it's not blocking much. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get to the northern section over here. Run! Run! Nice, they couldn't catch us. This place is awful. Damn it, cast protect. That sucks. Oh, come on. Ooh. This ain't good. I guess I could use a mist ability if I got really desperate. Nice. Couldn't steal. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with you, Vaughn? You're a professional thief, but you can't steal? What good is a thief that can't steal? Nice. Okay. Don't quite remember if this is the right way. But that's alright. He does it again! Why can't this guy steal stuff? What's wrong with him? Oh man. I love when she gets into that rhythm, she starts attacking multiple times. That's so sick. Alright, corridor of sand. If I go up this way, it looks like there's kind of a dead end. Might be something good item-wise up here that's hiding. How much EXP do these guys give? 103. That's pretty good. I must still be very underleveled for this area. That's gotta be what it is. Any items? Oh no, it's actually... Oh, it leads back down there. Okay. Have I made it over here before? I might have. I just don't think I went very far in. Not of rust. Let's pull this guy back here. Yeah. A little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. Come on. We don't want to aggro the other one. still have a lot of potions left. That's crazy. Good thing I didn't sell them. Oh, okay. The wolves are still pretty easy to kill. That's good. I'm gonna have a lot of knots of rust by the end of this. Yeah, it looks like the wolves are low level still. Everything else is a really high level. I kind of want to use a mist ability on the bird and see how much damage it does. 8 gil. Wow. Lucky me. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, you've got to be kidding. What was that? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. That was really not good. Oh, that sucks. You know what? I think I know what that was, actually. Gonna do a little checkpoint right there with that. I only have one of these. It did dark damage on me, so I'm thinking if I do half dark damage and I run into that thing again, I might be able to survive. There it is. It's about to attack me right now. Oh, it just did it. It just did the thing. Oh, it got me. Dude, that's crazy. That's what I was talking about. That's Dustia. Huh. Let's see. Oh. So, if one of my... Oh. What? Okay, so there's a whole method to this. This is why people say you should get Phoenix Downs. Is because apparently, if you kill this thing enough, you can actually chain it. Oh, I got us. Damn. If I had a little bit more health, I'd probably be able to do it. I think I know how we can pull this off. So, we're gonna grab this guy over here. I'm gonna heal 100%. We really want him to attack Pinello. There we go. Oh, did I miss the item? Oh, I missed the item. I have to wait for its health bar to show up, but it's already casting something, so I have to be, like, stupid careful about it. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. So basically you could keep chaining the enemy like that. So now I need to actually reset the game. But that's how you do that. And I did not know that for the longest time. Maybe if I leave the area and come back. Wait, why did they just draw their weapons? What was that about? Not a low percent strat. I'm doing something I've never done before. This is the Dustia farm, which is like a rare spawn. I've never done it before, so I'm trying it out now. I don't know if we're gonna get him to spawn again. Honestly, I'm happy with that in and of itself. Just get the couple of kills that we did because I've never done it before. But the fact that you can chain him is actually crazy. You know, I agree with that. I mean, there's some games that are really fun to try and break, like the old Pokemon games and stuff like that, but this is actually kind of a difficult one to break in the first place. I don't know if we're gonna get him to spawn again. I think I have to completely leave the zone. Well, that gives me an opportunity to go find out where Nalbina Fortress even is. Because... is that... Pokemon just spelled really crazy? You know what? That's a sentiment I don't hear very often, so... that brings me a lot of joy to see that. I'm glad someone out there loves this game, maybe as much as I do. This was, in my opinion, the last really good Final Fantasy game. Well, not even really good. There's other ones that are great too. Final Fantasy XIV is good, but that's an MMO. It's not the classic style. I want to say classic style, I almost said turn-based. This game is not really turn-based, obviously. It teeters on being turn-based. It's like a fake turn-based game. Oh, I am still wearing the diamond armor. Oh, no wonder I didn't survive that attack earlier. It used dark on me, and it did a lot of damage. I was like, what? Even with the half damage? This game just has so many elements of the old Final Fantasy games rolled into a more modern style, and I like that a lot. Not to mention the constant nods to tactics and things like that. Tactics, also love tactics. So it's kind of a surprise to me that people that enjoyed tactics or that era of Final Fantasy didn't like this one, you know? People are entitled to feel how they want, but I think they're just too resistant to change. And the world is awesome in this game. It just feels so open and expansive. And also, there's a lot of areas that you're expected to not really explore early on, and you are greatly rewarded if you do. If you manage to, you know, get into like that one zone I was at earlier, Zertinian Caverns or whatever, the items that drop in there are crazy. I got a diamond armlet outside of it. This is still basically the introduction to the game. This is the best time for someone to find an item like that. This world actually feels alive. Exactly. Exactly. All the other games are relatively linear. You can't go through here, unfortunately. That would be a crazy boss fight to try and take on right now. I don't think Dustia is gonna reappear. So I need to find a way to get to Nalbina. It might be over here. It might be as far west as I can go. But we might as well check out what kind of treasures we got hiding back here. The plus side to also exploring areas like this that you're not really supposed to be in. Actually, let's do this really quick. I want to try something. Another plus side to it is you can actually get abilities that you're not supposed to quite have yet.
Got a
Really
surprise for
broken
you.
magic spells really early on. Here, you're able to dive your own stupidity.
How about some of this?
Absolutely. And you can't even be mad about it. There are plenty of warnings. Hey, these creatures will absolutely annihilate you.
Got a surprise.
Did the game tell you to come over here? No. So why are you here? Exactly. You see these big scary wolf guys.
How about some
Should
of
we
this?
attack them? Probably not. Everything in my body is telling me no, but am I gonna do it anyways? Yeah, I am gonna do it. And if you do
How about
manage
some
to
of this?
somehow kill them, you are greatly rewarded again. The T-Rexor or whatever it's
How about
called,
some of this?
the wild Saurian right at the beginning, gives you an insane amount of experience. Is it hard to kill it? Absolutely.
Surprise for you.
Do you have to do a stupid amount of farming to even be able to put a dent in its health? Yeah, you do. But if you can, it's worth it. That has to kill it. Oh, I didn't even see how much experience it gave me. It had to give me about 1,000. I said I wasn't gonna do anything crazy, farming wise, but you know, here I am exploring and doing stupid stuff. But this is really what the game is about. It's about exploring and digesting the entire world as much as you can and having fun. I find it fun to break the game a little bit, especially early on. It makes the hunts that you do a little bit easier. Yeah, when I first played this game, I was very taken aback. I said, what the hell is this? Because I went from playing Final Fantasy X to 12. And I read some of the reviews online at the time, and, you know, not a lot of people really took to it. But I was like, you know, I might as well give it a chance. So I'm going through the introduction area when you're playing as Vaughn's brother. And it was definitely different. It was definitely different. But I stuck with it, and I'm really glad I did, because to this day, this is still one of my absolute favorites. Wow, that one level difference. It's quite a bit. Quite a bit in terms of damage output and all that. Alright, this area is going to be kind of rough, but basically I'm trying to follow along this wall. You know what, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to run for it. Run! Big Bird's kicking my ass. Now here's the question, did you play the original version, or did you have the, did you have access to, the Zodiac Age off the bat? How do I compare Zodiac, the Zodiac version to the original? This is miles better. This makes the game actually feel more like a classic, like Final Fantasy III or something, where you have a choice of a job. But it's nice because you actually have the option to reset everything if you don't quite make the right choice. They don't lock you into the the mistake that you have. The original game was great in a sense, but I feel like it didn't really give you a chance to explore many different strategies. You know, everyone became the cookie cutter character. Like, everyone was virtually the same in the end. It's not bad. It's just kind of too easy, you know? We're actually running low on potions here. I didn't think that could happen. Open it, dude. Oh, these are low-level wolves still. That little tomato head attacked me and ran off. Okay, where is the freaking zone? Oh, it's over here. I'm just trying to get to Nalbina Fortress, man. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot where it was. Oh, I forgot about the traps. Do they sell Phoenix Stones? No, they don't. Oh, that's a shame. Go through the store, able to go to Nalbina. You can go there a little bit early, actually. You have to go through, oh, what is it called? You have to go through a specific area. But I honestly don't remember where that is. I might have to teleport. It's not there. That's to the Ester Sand. We know that. Is it there? You know what? I think it actually, it's over here, I'm pretty sure. See where it shoots off to the right? Yeah, I'm gonna teleport to the Ester Sand. I believe that's where I need to go. I had to go a really convoluted way to get through there. See, if I go... This spot leads to the Barheim Passage. But if I go this way... It should take me to... Not the Mosforan High Waste. Wait, actually, does this guy sell them? Oh, he sells Blizzard. I'll take that. Kind of don't want to waste money on potions, because I'm going to get a bunch, more than likely, but... I'll get more money. I'm going to try and do the Dustio farm. Oh, nice. This is good. This is going to make things a lot easier. If I can just get a little bit more health. And if she has access to Intercession, we'll be in big business here. Which means we're going to be killing some stuff on the way. Cool, now we're one-shotting stuff, which is excellent. Now I can kill things indiscriminately and get a ton of license points without having to stress about it too much. Super cool. Oh, Not quite a one-shot, actually. We're close, though. I think we're really close.
Yeah.
If I do the Dustia farm right, what will happen is I can keep zoning in and out of that spot, use a Phoenix down on it, zone out, and grab the items, but at the very least I'll be able to at least get some experience. Because I think one Dustia kill is approximately 500 EXP, even with a second member active. That's a lot of experience. It lets you go to the boss and absolutely destroy you. You know, that would be another fun thing, is to get a summon this early on, which I've never done before. I don't know if you actually can. Can you get into the caverns early to go to that spot? I'm not sure. I've never tried it before. But I have many times tried to break this game. Farming the Saurian at the beginning to give you 2,000 experience per kill is madness. Okay, cool, we're at the right spot. Phoenix down is good. Oh, we found it! Yes, this is it. Okay, this is awesome, because now we can just buy Phoenix Downs, I believe. I'm not sure who sells it. Oh, it's this guy. Oh my lord. I only need one slasher. I know where to farm him. Cotton Hat is a base level piece of equipment. We don't need that. Don't need a leather shield. It's so cool that you're allowed to go to these places early. I just love it so much. Should I sell the Book of Orgain? I'll probably get another one. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So now that we got that all figured out, that means I can at least kill Dustia, 72 or so times? 82 times if I wanted to. But that means I have to do it properly. Exactly. This is what makes this game great. And also, look at this. It just looks beautiful. The atmosphere is amazing. The music is amazing. The cutscenes, look at these. They're just beautiful. This game is everything about Final Fantasy in a nutshell. 200%. Now, there's also something really cool about this place. Oh, I don't have thunder yet. That's fine. They also have a hunt board. I don't know if it's different from Rabanasters, but if you want to check out some other spots and see if they have more hunts going on, you could come here. Very cool. Any more stores here? Oh yeah. Nothing exciting so far. Maybe a better weapon? A mace would be great for her. She does need a mace. Let's see what I can sell here. Probably don't need a dagger. I'll probably find better stuff. So those can go. Can't use any of that stuff. There we go. Now she has a better weapon too. I was talking to a friend about this game. He just tripped. Joby. I remember that guy. I love Joby. Hump boards are synced. Okay, but shops are not. I like that. Now, that's... You know, you're allowed to have your opinion. I could never get into 13. I tried. I really did. I tried so many times. It was just really, really hard to get past all the character exposition. I mean, the introduction to the game alone is almost 2 hours long. And then on top of that, you're set on a very linear path from what I understand. So, I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. I tried so hard. I tried so hard. Alright, so we're gonna save here, and we're gonna go back to the main menu. And I'm gonna hope to God that Dustio resets. She's really close. I'm gonna hope to God it resets, because I do want to do this farm as much as possible. I didn't find out about this farm until much later. It's probably not a bad game. Just like, you know, how the people think that this is a bad game. I'm sure it isn't. I'm sure it has its amazing things about it. But I just have a really hard time getting into it personally. Okay, I actually forget where Dustia spawns. Was it this one? Or was it this one? I think it was this one. Yeah, it was. Come over here, Pinello. Don't aggro all the enemies, dude. We gotta fight something so we can get our health low enough anyways, so this is fine. 13's characters are more fleshed out, but I hated more of them. That's funny. I feel like the characters even in this game are pretty well fleshed out. Enough to where they need to be. You know, and I think it's fun to explore the idea that Vaughn initially seems like he's the main character, but he's not. He's not the main character at all. And he never was. He's just a character that's also a device. That's pretty much it. He's not even close to the main character. He's just a kid, you know? And the same goes for a lot of these Final Fantasy games. You know, a lot of the characters are just kids or whatever, but it's glaringly obvious in this game that he's not the main character because Ash is far more significant of a character. Not only that, even Bosch is more of a significant character. He's at the center of a gigantic treasonous conspiracy. But I always thought that was really funny how people said, "Oh, Vaughn's a terrible main character." He's not. He's not even the main character. He's just a kid. He's just a random kid, honestly. Alright. Now, we're gonna have to zone out and zone back in because that level up is going to be very helpful. Cool. I went the wrong way, I think, too. Oh, I did. I very much went the wrong way. I was supposed to go over here. But I agree, yeah. I mean, the voice actor overall. The story is really good too. A lot better than people give it credit for, I will say. They did have to change some things with the story originally because of some real life parallels that happened. Some real life, just some real life interesting things that happened. It makes sense that Vaughn's character is the way he is. His older brother is passed away. Obviously he looked up to his brother. It's definitely a confusing story at first, especially if you're not paying attention. I mean, I've had to play this game several times to realize, oh, that's not what's going on. One of those situations involved, I thought Vaughn's brother and Ash's husband were the same person. They're not. They look similar, but they're not the same person at all. But it's kind of cool because the entities that try to control people in this game use things like that to their advantage. Not that they look the same. They take advantage of the character's soft parts, soft sides. I think that's an important item down there, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna zone out and zone back in. And I'm gonna make Penelo hit herself. There we go. I just wasted one. Awesome. We're gonna try that again. I think that counted. You know, I should really be keeping an eye on this. Okay, 1913. I'm not sure that it is counting, actually. Oof. It actually got her. See, I'm not great at getting the flow down, timing-wise. Alright. I think it is counting. Now that is a disturbing monster. And I messed up. I actually... There's a lot of things that I don't know about. I mean... Ooh, I got something. I didn't quite get what I wanted, though. I'm looking for a very specific item. Okay, we're at a chain 6, so it is counting. It is counting. We're doing it right. We have to wait for that health bar to pop up before we can actually do what we're trying to do. When we see that 7 chain pop up, or that chain pop up in general at the bottom, we know we've killed it and we've gotten the experience. So the second the numbers pop up for how much experience we gained, that's when we know we've messed up, basically. That means we'll have to do a hard reset. Or not a hard reset, a soft reset. And we'll have to zone out. Definitely an interesting way of leveling. I've never done this before. I didn't know you could kill Dustia with with Phoenix Downs. That's so cool. It looks like you have just enough time to set it off, too. He has a rare item drop, and that's what we're really hoping to get out of this eventually. It's a really, really good item early on. I don't want to spoil it just yet. Wow, we're at 15 already. Being able to chain a rare spawn is not something I ever thought you could do in this game. This is incredible. I don't want to risk grabbing the item because I don't think I have enough time to do it. If he's sitting right in front of the zone out, I will do it. But even that's kind of taking a risk. So I want to be as careful as possible. I think the problem was I was trying to do this on fast forward earlier, and it's really, really hard to get those micro movements down, leaving the area right before the numbers pop up and everything. So this is going to make it take a little bit longer, but this is honestly totally fine. I'm totally fine with that. Someone else who's probably better at this and has done this numerous times is probably ripping their hair out seeing me leave these items behind. But I really don't want to risk losing this this streak that we have so far. I care way more about the experience than I do anything else. When I get close to the end of my my Phoenix sounds, maybe I'll consider going for the item. But low percentage would mean I'm not I'm doing as little completion as possible though, right? This is madness. I've just gone up 4 levels in a matter of a few minutes. Oh, I killed her. Yeah, see, if I hang out any longer than I'm supposed to, then I'll just die. So I'll just keep doing what I was already doing. I don't want to risk it. She's blocking her own attack. That's silly. Oh my god, she's done it again. Hit yourself, Pinello. Yeah. Hit yourself, you coward. There we go. Imagine Pinello throwing a rock up in there and catching it with her head. I might actually have enough time to grab the items. But it's just weird because its body actually counts as like a physical thing. So it might get in the way of me actually getting the drop. Oh, I got it. I did get it. Okay, cool. No item. It actually does take a while for it to die too, so I think I have enough time to grab the item and get out too. Assuming it drops something. That is bananas. That is bananas. Whatever kind of creature type this is actually pretty terrifying to look at. This is a freaky creature. No. Oh! You got Pinello. That was kind of my fault though, because I didn't do the Phoenix sound fast enough. There we go. She just needs to be below 80 health. The second that health bar pops up, I'm able to do my thing. Oh no, I think I ruined it. Did I ruin it? I think I did. Oh. The health bar popped up. Or the EXP thing popped up. Well, that's fine. We gained about 4 levels. Maybe I can reset it like this, hopefully. Oh, darn. I tried to go for the items, and that's really what ruined it. See, if I go back to Rabanaster, it's not gonna work out. Because I'm pretty sure she leaves the party at that point. I could try running straight for the crystal. Or Giza. I think Giza might be faster. I don't even know, was it worth it to even get the items? I don't even think I got what I was looking for. Let's see. I didn't. I didn't even get the rare drop. Wow, we got a lot of license points though. I'll take that. That is fantastic. And now she can get her first mist ability, which is excellent. I don't know what Dustia drops in terms of weapons. Oh no, I do know. I actually do know. I know exactly what he drops. Okay, that's pretty... Oh, I went the wrong way. That's pretty cool. I really wish I could just go to Rabanaster, but I don't think I can. I might as well go back to Nalbina and buy more Phoenix Sounds while I'm at it too. So I'm just gonna actually go to the crystal. Run, my boy! Oh, I went the worst way to get over there. I'm stupid. Come on, buddy. There we go. Those things are gonna give me the most trouble. Stupid little tomato heads. Wow, that's crazy. It's not really much different. Also, if I'm trying to collect the, if I'm trying to collect the items on the way too, if I don't have my weapon out, it won't count. I won't be able to grab them. I come back and I bring you gifts. 8 books of Orgain. That is bananas. I wish I could buy more teleport stones. Can I? I don't think I can. I'm probably not going to use this. Not anytime soon, anyways. I want as many Phoenix Sounds right now as I can possibly get. There we go. pretty soon, if I teleport too much, I actually won't be able to... I need to go to the Wester Sand. I don't think it connects anywhere here. Oh, it does in Giza. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, pretty soon I won't be able to actually get back there without going to Rabanastre, and thus losing Pinello. But I think we're good, actually. This is such a ridiculous strategy. This is an absolutely bonkers strategy. I'm fine with taking some hits here because I need to lose health anyways. I think it's too risky to try and get the items, so I'm just going to leave them and I'm going to go for the chains. I'm just going to do it the way I've been doing it this whole time. I think it takes too much effort to try and reset it. Once you've ruined it, it's kind of bad, so. I'm going to let her get beat up a little bit. Oh, he ran away. That's fine. This is great. This is great. Just a little bit more. There we go. Yeah. There we go. One gil. Wow. Look at that. All right. Back to where we were at. Wow, she's really low. Oh, I need to turn off the speed up. There we go. I knew I was forgetting something. Dusty air. The health was not appearing. I was right on top of it. I was waiting. That health bar was not showing up. Alright, I need to be really careful right here because I don't want her to die and I don't want to waste a Phoenix Stone. There we go. Of course he didn't drop anything that time. Killing it. I love that sound. The sound of leveling up in this game is just so cool. I like it more than any other Final Fantasy game. It just sounds awesome. I even have it on a soundboard. I like it so much. Nice, chain level. See, it's really hard to grab the item and then leave the area at the same time because it falls directly below him, and he still counts as like a physical solid object, and I can't walk through him. Yeah, it's too risky. I just tried it again, it's way too risky. I have to wait for the item to actually hit the floor before it grabs it, and by then, he's already about to disappear. When he disappears, the EXP thing pops up, and then he won't spawn back anymore. That's pretty much the trick. I was bad at explaining it before, but that's pretty much what's going on. Like, I could try to do it, but it's super risky. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I did it like twice, and I think that was completely by chance. If he was right next to the thing, I probably wouldn't have an issue with it, but he's like all the way over here. He's like 5 feet away. Oh, I got it that time, but obviously she died, so was it really worth it? And I didn't even get the item that I'm looking for, so not worth it. Nope, not worth it at all. I think he's actually better at doing damage to her at this point. There we go. She's below 80 health. That's what we're looking for. Did he do it to her again? Oh, he almost did. And he didn't drop anything either. Nope. Not doing it. He's close enough to the thing I might be able to do it this time, but yeah. Oh, but Pinello died. See, I just don't think it's worth it to even try to get the item. I don't know. I'm kind of split on it. I'd like to see how other people do it.
Yeah.
She's like, dude, what's wrong with you? Why are you trying to hit me? There we go. Yeah, perfect. Just enough health. Travelosia. Nope. This is a crazy farm. This dude ain't dropping items. Now he's not dropping items ever. He was dropping them all the time before. Now that I'm actually trying it. Nope. Damn. Ugh. Is that below 80%? I don't know. Let's see. Nope. Sorry, Pinella, I'm gonna have to hit you with a spear one more time.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, is that not below 80% still? Hopefully I didn't ruin it.
Ha.
Oh, no, I didn't. Cool. Okay, now I've kind of got it down. It's still really risky. Oh, I messed up. No! I wasted one on myself. Dang it. Oh, she healed? How did she heal?
Ha.
Yikes. Pinello's biggest enemy is Pinello. One more time.
Yeah.
It is a thing in other Final Fantasy games. I'm doing this to get her health to a certain threshold. I think the chain healed her, and that was the problem. Dude, just get hit already. There we go. There he is. Ooh, it is super risky. I'm getting like the heebie-jeebies. Keep thinking I'm gonna ruin the chain. Oh! Couldn't grab it fast enough. He was also kind of far away from the edge, so... Damn, he got her. If he was just a little bit closer to the edge, I could easily grab it and get out of there in time. But it's just so hard, man. It really is. There we go. Cool. I have to be really, really on point with when the item drops. And when this health bar pops up. Didn't quite get it. It's fine. You have just enough time to get out of there. It's kind of crazy. And this stupid chain keeps healing me. I don't want it to heal. We have chained Dustia almost 40 times now. That's crazy to think about. This is gonna throw everything off too, because yeah, right there, if an item dropped after he teleported and I tried to grab it, I'm pretty sure that would have screwed me. Ooh, just enough time. Did we get our item yet? No, we did not. It must be an extremely rare drop. I have killed him a lot of times, and I have not seen anything yet. Oh, she's not under 10% of her health. Jeez, it keeps healing her. It's so annoying. The chain bonuses are awesome, don't get me wrong, but... No! What are you doing, Vaughn? He just tried to hit her like 6 times. What an asshole. Vaughn, no! I needed you to hit her once.
Yeah.
Vaughn has lost his damn mind. Okay, actually I have an idea. I guess, yeah, this would be cheaper. I don't know if I can do it. Hopefully? Oh, I can. No, I can't. I'm off by 11. Jeez. Will he spawn? I don't think he will, because this isn't... Yeah, it's not low enough. I could try and hit her one more time, but I really don't want to waste. There we go. I don't want to waste my Phoenix Sounds. 44. Very nice. Too risky. Didn't want to waste it. That was a close one. Dang it, just realized it healed her. So, I can do this. Cool. Oh, I got it! There it is. I don't think even she can use it, though. Very interesting, nonetheless. That was the rare drop. $51. We're at a 51 chain on Dustia. That is madness. And I figured out how to grab the item just in time. If you farm enough of these flame staffs, I think you can sell them early on. Get a crazy amount of money. That is the first time we've leveled up in a while now. So it requires 10,773 EXP to level up at this point. That is a lot of experience. Getting pretty close to the end of our chain here. I've only got about 14 Phoenix Downs left. Gotta make them count. It's actually working out pretty well. Ooh, that was a close one. Almost didn't quite make it out of there. Eight left. Now, realistically, what I could do is I could keep doing this potentially endlessly. Eventually, it is diminished returns. What's going to wind up happening at this point is I'm going to have so much experience that by the time I get my next party members in here, for the first time on the team, they're going to be an excessively high level, just like I am. Mind you, we're still at the beginning of the game. So this is going to make for a very, very easy run. Three left. Now, if I want to get really crazy, I could try to go for the steal. Got one Phoenix down left. Purely out of curiosity, let's look it up. What does Dustia have to steal? Okay. Another Book of Orgain at 3%. 3%. And with Thief's Cuffs, you have a 6% chance to steal something. Hardly seems worth it in my opinion. At this point, we will end the chain. Let's look at how much damage we did. We're at 233 for my license points. That's pretty good. Could learn poison. That would be my first bit of magic to learn if I continued this path. A little bit more interested in magic potency with her at this point. Wow. She could become an absolute powerhouse, though. given the right conditions. So, not bad. Alright. We're very close to Rabanastre. So let's go back. Wait, I've been able to come back here the entire time? You're kidding me. I should actually lose Pinello at some point here. Maybe I have to go back to Old Dallin to lose her. Wow. Okay, well... It's actually rather disappointing. I could have reset pretty easily this entire time. At this rate, Dusty is only a few zones away. He's really not that hard to get to. They don't sell Phoenix Downs, unfortunately. Otherwise, I might be tempted to keep doing what I was doing. But 70 books of Orgain. That is mad. I got all my money back. Oh, and I got 3 flame staffs. Really? I didn't even notice that I got 3. I thought I only got 1. Wow. Alright. Well, I'm gonna do one more thing. I want to go back to the Clan Centurio and see where I rank amongst the rest. No, nothing crazy yet. Yeah, it looks like I'm forced to just continue on about the game. And follow this still somewhat linear prologue to the game. So at that rate, I'm just gonna go save. We'll come back. And we will continue about the game. Wow. Level 22. At pretty much the start of the game. You know, let's go try something.
Got a surprise for you.
I got it! Ha! Here goes! Ha! I got it! Ah!
Got a surprise for you.
see what happens. Oh. We've done it. We've killed the wild saurian. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. We did it. Okay. Well, that was an interesting way to finish this off. Anyways, that's it for today. I'll be back probably maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. We'll see what happens. Nevertheless, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you have a good night, and hope to see you again.